Is he getting too close to the truth? Emmerdale spoilers follow. Emmerdale's Jai Sharma could play a key role in the Anthony Fox storyline as his rivalry with Caleb Milligan is revisited. As the 6 co-conspirators involved in Anthony's death cover-up desperately try to keep their secret under wraps, Jai is the next villager to realize that something is amiss. The trouble kicks off next week as Jai grows irritated over the current working situation at Caleb's depot. Jai is livid that Caleb and his daughter Steph don't seem to be pulling their weight. No real surprise after their constant family drama has been causing so many distractions. As Jai has never really seen eye to eye with Caleb, he becomes fixated on the idea of teaching him a lesson. Jai starts to figure out that Caleb has something to hide after his strange behavior recently, and he notes that a mention of Anthony seems to make Caleb visibly uneasy. With Jai convinced that he's onto something, could he start to do some detective work over Anthony's disappearance? Emmerdale viewers know that Caleb's wife Ruby killed her abusive father Anthony in January. Caleb has helped her to cover up the crime with support from Aaron Dingle, John Sugden, Chas Dingle and Kane Dingle. This week's episodes have seen Steph grow increasingly suspicious that her parents are involved in Anthony's disappearance. The saga comes to a head in Thursday's hour-long episode, March 13, as Steph prepares to report Ruby and Caleb to the police. Georgia J., who plays Steph, recently explained, "Steph doesn't know who she can trust. It's all closing in on her because she doesn't know who's lying and covering things up. She sees it as a last resort to go to the police and throw her parents under the bus." Emmerdale's Jai Sharma, a rising threat to the Anthony Fox cover-up. The tranquil facade of Emmerdale is once again shattered, not by the usual petty squabbles, but by a chilling secret, a web of deceit woven around the death of Anthony Fox. At the heart of this unfolding drama, Jai Sharma, a character often perceived as pragmatic and business-minded, is poised to become an unlikely but formidable investigator, potentially exposing the dark truth that Caleb Milligan and his co-conspirators are desperately trying to conceal. The seeds of Jai's suspicion are sown in the fertile ground of his long-standing animosity towards Caleb. Their relationship, a simmering cauldron of professional rivalry and personal distrust, has always been fraught with tension. However, the current situation at Caleb's depot has ignited a new level of frustration in Jai. He observes a marked decline in Caleb and his daughter Steph's work ethic, a consequence of their tumultuous family drama. Jai, ever the stickler for efficiency and fairness, becomes increasingly irritated by what he perceives as a blatant disregard for their responsibilities. This professional discontent, however, is merely the catalyst for a deeper, more unsettling realization. Jai begins to notice a series of subtle but significant changes in Caleb's demeanor. There's a nervous energy, a palpable unease that permeates his interactions. Jai, with his keen eye for detail, picks up on these subtle cues. He observes that any mention of Anthony Fox, the man whose disappearance has cast a long shadow over the village, seems to trigger a visible reaction in Caleb. A flicker of fear, a momentary lapse in composure, these fleeting moments of vulnerability do not escape Jai's notice. Driven by a combination of professional frustration and a growing sense of unease, Jai begins to piece together the fragmented clues. He starts to question the official narrative surrounding Anthony's disappearance, suspecting that there's more to the story than meets the eye. He becomes fixated on the idea that Caleb is concealing something, a dark secret that he's determined to uncover. Jai's investigative instincts are further fueled by the knowledge that Caleb's wife, Ruby, is at the center of this mystery. Viewers are privy to the grim reality. Ruby, having endured years of abuse at the hands of her father, Anthony, finally snapped, resulting in his death. Caleb, in a desperate attempt to protect his wife, has orchestrated a cover-up, enlisting the aid of Aaron Dingle, John Sugden, Chas Dingle, and Kane Dingle. This unholy alliance, bound by a shared desire to shield Ruby from the consequences of her actions, is now facing the daunting task of maintaining their collective silence. However, the cracks in their carefully constructed facade are beginning to appear. Steph, Caleb's daughter, is becoming increasingly suspicious of her parents' involvement in Anthony's disappearance. She senses the tension, the unspoken secrets that hang heavy in the air. Her growing suspicions culminate in a dramatic confrontation. As she prepares to report Ruby and Caleb, who portrays Steph, eloquently captures the character's emotional turmoil. Steph doesn't know who she can trust, she explains. It's all closing in on her because she doesn't know who's lying and covering things up. She sees it as a last resort to go to the police and throw her parents under the bus. Steph's decision to involve the authorities underscores the precariousness of Caleb's cover-up. The pressure is mounting and the truth threatens to unravel at any moment. Jai Sharma, with his relentless pursuit of the truth, poses a significant threat to the conspirators. His keen observation skills, coupled with his deep-seated distrust of Caleb, make him a formidable adversary. Jai's investigation is not merely a matter of professional curiosity, it's a reflection of his inherent sense of justice. He is a man who values honesty and integrity, and he is deeply troubled by the possibility that a crime has been committed and concealed. His determination to uncover the truth is driven by a desire to restore order and balance to the community. As Jai delves deeper into the mystery, he begins to uncover a network of lies and deceit. He discovers inconsistencies in the stories told by Caleb and his accomplices. He notices the subtle shifts in their behavior, the nervous glances, the evasive answers. He begins to piece together the fragmented clues, forming a clearer picture of the events that transpired. Jai's investigation is not without its risks. He is venturing into dangerous territory, potentially exposing himself to the wrath of those who are determined to protect their secret. Caleb and his co-conspirators are desperate to maintain their silence, and they will stop at nothing to ensure that the truth remains buried. However, Jai is not easily deterred. He is a man of unwavering resolve, and he is determined to see justice served. He is driven by a belief that the truth, no matter how painful, must be revealed. As the tension mounts, the residents of Emmerdale find themselves caught in a web of intrigue and suspicion. The once idyllic village is now a battleground, where secrets are weapons and truth is a dangerous commodity. Jai Sharma, the unlikely detective, is poised to play a pivotal role in this unfolding drama, potentially exposing the dark truth that lies at the heart of the Anthony Fox cover-up. Will he succeed in his quest for justice, or will the conspirators manage to silence him? Only time will tell. The narrative of Emmerdale has successfully shifted from interpersonal drama to a more suspenseful thriller-like plot, with Jai Sharma's role being the catalyst. The audience is now placed in a position of anticipation, wondering how exactly Jai will manage to uncover the truth and how the conspirators will react. The show has masterfully created a situation where every character is potentially a suspect and every interaction is laced with hidden meaning. This has resulted in a compelling storyline that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The long-term implications of Jai's discoveries will likely ripple throughout the show, impacting the lives of many characters for years to come.